Wednesday. I have to go soon. I know I said I would film on the tripod, but I might not be able to do that today because I have a lot to do. We're going to Dave & Busters for Calvin's birthday, which is one of my family friends. He's turning like 11, something like that. I don't know. But I will film there a little bit. Might read on the way. Yeah. Dave & Busters, getting back, going to the gym with Taylor, doing some extra credit assignments maybe. I have to do my soap journal for Color Wars, then I'm doing Color Wars, then I'm coming back and taking a shower, because it's hair wash day. Okay, let's go! Hey, the rest of my footage from Wednesday was deleted, so we got back to the house about 4 o'clock, a little past 4 from Dave & Busters, and then I changed and I did my soap journal, which are these little things we have to do for Color Wars. I know it's backwards, it's mirrored, but it's just like Bible verses and like just like a lot of journaling about Bible verses and stuff. And then when I was there, I got this little summer calendar. They have some fun summer events for their youth groups, so probably going to be doing those. Did soap journals together with Taylor before we left. This week was Water Wars, so it was, like water activities. We did that. We left the house around 5:45-ish, 5:50. Blasted music, got there, threw my hair up in a pony. It was really fun. I got soaked. So the first game, there was kiddie pools, and each team had to guard their kiddie pool. You only got 2 guards. And then like 9 people would be shooters, so they would all get water guns, and there's 4 teams, so each team has 9, so there's a bunch of people running around. Our team was so big that we had to split into 2 groups and play 2 rounds with all the other teams. Basically, the people with the water guns had to try and shoot into the kiddie pools of the other teams, and you had to block the water with your body, so you got wet. We got targeted. I don't know when this handshake deal happened, but they're plotting against us. Our team is in 2nd place. Blue is still in 1st place as of this week. We just got targeted the whole time. And it was insane. I'm like, what? And all these other leaders are yelling like, go white, go white, go white. And I'm like, that has to be cheating. You can't plot. Like, come on. It's because we're good at the actual, like, competition and games, and we win at the games, but Blue has more points because they've brought more friends, and you get points from, like, bringing more people to be on your team, so that's why they have so many points. Second game, we did over-under with a sponge, so there was a sponge filled with water, and your whole team had to line up. We split into 2 groups because our team was too big. And you had to pass it over, and then the next person would pass it like under their legs, and you had to keep all the water in the sponge. The very last person would squeeze the water into a bucket and run to the front of the line and fill it back up with water and do the same thing. And there was like 2 or 3 sponges going at a time. So in like 2 or 3 minutes, you had to get as much water from one bucket to the other. We still don't know who won. They didn't announce the things. The third game was Battleship, but with people and water guns. Pretty self-explanatory. I feel like I don't need to go into depth with that one. Our team was 2nd to last. We were the 2nd people eliminated. And then the last game before we circled up, which got me the most wet, I got soaked, was tic-tac-toe, but extreme. So there's a hill. There's this hill that goes like this, and then it levels out, and then there's like a concrete path on this end. So on the hill, they had water slides, and so you had to water slide through it. Our end had like a big puddle in it, so you water slide through a big puddle onto the grass. You run through the grass, go to the concrete path. They have tic-tac-toe set up, and you have to put a cup there, and you rearrange them. And whoever can get the most wins, get the most points. Afterwards, there's a big volleyball passing circle. I know Molly would yell at me for, but I think it's really fun. So I pretty much run like the volleyball passing circles because I always bring my ball. And then I ended up throwing the football with Taylor and a couple of our guy friends, which was really fun. And I had to sit my wet butt in my leather seat all the way home in my car because I didn't bring a change of clothes or towels. Round of applause for number one idiot. It actually was really fun. I did have a really good time. One of the leaders came up to me. She's kind of more of a family friend, and she was like, dang, you were like keeping up with the really fast guys out there. And I'm like, thanks. Then once I got home, I showered. I took a nice long shower because it was hair wash day. So I kind of just put on moisturizer and went to bed. I didn't really feel like doing skincare. I was really tired yesterday because I am filming this on Thursday because all my footage got deleted. Yeah, that was nice. Closing out, we will move on to the next. Bye.